Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy TC, man. TC Cotton, back with another one. Hey, this video, man, for everybody, man, that have dreams, man, and goals that they trying to reach. This for everybody, man, that's pretty much struggling, man, day to day. From being positive or staying positive. This for everybody that's struggling to stay motivated. I think I'm gonna address it in this video, so stay tuned, clear your mind. And for those who don't know me, it's your boy Terrence TC Cotton. Changing life motivators, Team Cotton, changing life TV. That's me. That's what I'm about. Me and Lady Riri, that's the camp, that's a team. Let's sit back, listen to this video. I think I'm gonna motivate you. So those of you who are struggling, right? Hey, we gonna fix that. If you having problems staying motivated on a daily basis, I'm gonna try to help you through that today. So by that being said, man, let's jump straight into this topic. This video here, man, is titled 80%. I'm gonna say that again, man. This video is titled 80% because that's what I'm gonna need from you on a daily basis. I'm gonna need 80% of your day to be productive and positive, man. So let's jump into it. So I need everybody to dedicate themselves to this 80% club. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna jump off a 80% club, meaning that every day you wake up, I'm gonna need you to dedicate 80% of your day to being productive. What are you saying about that, T? What I'm saying about that is simple. We have so many dreams. We have so many goals in life, but a lot of us are so far from them dreams, are so far from them goals. The reason why is because the mindset is wrong. The mood is wrong. Our spirituality is wrong. We have no drive, no motivation. We just floating. We are sitting around expecting things to happen when it's not gonna happen. Nothing is just gonna land in your lap. So you gotta go out there and make that happen. But first of all, let's just break it down how to make that happen, right? So when it comes down to motivation, right? When it comes down to motivation, some of us struggle day to day to stay positive and stay motivated. The reason why is because our mindset is so far off from what it should be. We have so many distractions in this world, man. Like for real, we got so many distractions in this world, by us being a human being, man. You got job, you got kids, you got bills, you got sickness, illness, man. We got so many distractions in this world, man. So it's very easy, man, to fall off our game. It's very easy to lose motivation. It's very easy to lose focus. So what I'm gonna need you to do, like I said before, I'm gonna need you to start training your mind, adapting your mind to start spending 80% of your day being productive. What I mean by productive, I don't even mean just straight physically productive. You know what I mean? Some people may say, or I may ask somebody, hey man, how was your day? They may respond and say, well, you know what, T? My day was very productive. I feel like it was very productive. I may say, okay, what did you do today? They gonna say, well, I went to work. I had a productive day. Now it's time for me to chill. But what have you done to better yourself? That's what I mean about 80%. Give me that 80%. I need that 80% of you devoting yourself, your time to yourself to better yourself in some kind of fashion or form. It don't have to be physically. It can be mentally. I want you to understand one thing about being motivated. You have to put motivation in your mind, in your heart. You have to coach that, preach that. It don't just show up. Every day you wake up, you're not gonna be motivated, but you got to declare that over your life every day you wake up. And I'm gonna break it down. How you start doing that is, first of all, you gotta watch what you feed yourself. You ever heard the old saying that what you put in is what you gonna get out? What you sow is what you gonna grow? I want you to remember that. What you sow is what you gonna grow. You can't plant apple seeds and think you're gonna get oranges. So what I mean by that is that every day you wake up, you need to start your day fresh. Just like you wake up and say, man, I'm hungry. So just like you feed your belly, you need to wake up every day to some kind of motivation. Whether wake up praying, whether it's wake up meditating, whether you wake up listening to a sermon, whether it's T.D. Jakes, what if it's me? What if it's Les Brown, E.T. Thomas? What if it's motivating music? Whether it's a motivating speech, poem, like whatever you feed yourself, whatever you feed your ears, your mind, that's what your day gonna be like. Every time you get up, you got to feed that inner motivating spirit. It just don't show up. You got to feed it. So you got to understand, people, that believe it or not, man, we put so much poison in our head. Don't you know how you feel is what's gonna predict your day? If you're in a crabby mood, your day gonna be crabby. You know what I mean? If you're in an angry mood, you're gonna be angry all day at everything. So what I'm saying is that when you wake up in the morning, first thing I feel like you should do, thank God for waking you up. You know what I'm saying? So you're already speaking positive over your life already. Tell yourself today gonna be a positive day. You know what I mean? As you fixing your coffee, as you taking your shower. Man, put on some spiritual music. Put on something positive. Go ahead and start feeding yourself positivity before your day start. Now that's number one. Feed that. Feed that. Feed positivity in your mind. So as you leave your door, as you leave your home, you are feeling great. Don't just wake up and just let the wind blow you. You know what I mean? For number two, you have to talk to yourself. You have to preach that. You have to continue to feed that. You can't wake up. You can't just listen to a sermon. You can't wake up and meditate, pray, or whatever you do to get positive in the morning and just leave it there. You have to do this thing continuously, 24 hours a day. You got to do this 24 hours a day. If you pull up beside me at a red light, you would think I'm crazy. You'd be like, man, that dude over there bugging. Because I'm in the car, man. I'm fussing at myself. I'm speaking this thing into existence. You know what I mean? I'm getting down on myself from bad decisions I've made. I'm speaking positivity in my head. I'm talking to myself. See, you have to do this. Like, you got to keep feeding. You got to keep feeding it. Because if you don't keep feeding this positivity, this motivation into yourself on a daily, all day, you're gonna lose focus. You're gonna lose focus. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, for a prime example, like, have you ever listened to a song, right? One of them songs, you know what I'm saying, that's your joint, like something that make you bob your head, right? So you get to listen to that joint. You get to bob your head. It makes you feel some type of way. Now you all hype and like, yeah, that's my joint there. That's my joint, right? And then have you ever listened to a song that puts you in a depressed mood or put you in a mindset or thinking about your ex or your dad or your mom, right? Same thing. You know what I mean? Like, feed yourself positivity all day. You know what I mean? That's going to predict your day. That's going to predict your mood. How you feel, it's going to be your day. How you feel inside, what's in your head is what's going to come out of your day. So that's how you stay positive. You feed yourself all day long. You know what I mean? Don't let the weight of the world, the frustrations of the world dictate your day. That's how you lose motivation. Now, on this 80% thing, when I mean 80% productivity, when I mean 80% productive, I mean I want you to spend 80% of your day every day dedicated to bettering yourself. Whether that's teaching yourself or coaching yourself of not cursing, whether that's reading the Bible, whether that's reading novels, educating yourself, whether it's meditating, whether it's listening to spiritual music all day. Like, you need to spend 80% of your day trying to better yourself. And a lot of that gonna be internal. See, a lot of people may say, like I said earlier, oh, I went to work today, my day was productive. But tell me, what have you done to better yourself? You telling me what you done to better the next man. Because when you go on this job, when you leave that job, man, that job gonna keep kicking. So how is that productive? I mean, tell me, what have you done productive to better yourself? 80%, 80%. And what I mean, once again, 80%. You have all these dreams. Tell me, what have you done to get closer to that? Don't tell me you went to work and worked 10, 12 hours. I mean, tell me, what have you done to get closer to your dream? You know what I mean? If you having financial situations, financial struggles, tell me, what have you done to get closer to solving that problem? You know what I mean? If you can't read, right? All right, do math. Whatever the case may be, tell me, what have you done to get closer to solving that problem? If you have anger issues, tell me, what have you done today to get closer to overcoming that anger issue? That's what I mean by 80%. Once you finally get that 80% mindset and it become a habit, man, the sky is yours, because you're going to get used to being productive consistently and winning. You know what I mean? Some of us right now got clothes in the laundry room piled up. Some of us right now got clothes all over the house, but we've been saying it for 2 weeks, days. I need to clean up. Gotta go to 80%. What are you doing productive? So you got to train the mind to just go. Get it, get it, get it. You got to have that racehorse view. You got to have them blinders on, that you can't look to the side. You can't get distracted. You got to have that racehorse view where all I can see is what's ahead. Stay motivated, man. You got to spend that 80% of your day, man, doing something to better yourself. See, a lot of us, the problem is that we would go out our way. We would give a job our all. We would give a job 120% day in and day out, and would not give ourselves 10% of that same effort to get better. That's something true. Think about that, man. You would go on somebody else's job, getting somebody else rich, and I mean, you would bust your tail to prove to them folks that you are a great employee. But you won't come home, and you won't even dedicate 2% of that same effort to better yourself. You won't pick up a book. You won't pray. You won't exercise. You won't write. You want to be a singer. How you want to be a singer? You ain't writing songs. You ain't practicing in the mirror. You want to be a preacher. You ain't practicing your sermon. You ain't writing down novels. You ain't writing down quotes. You won't do nothing for yourself, but we will give 120% to a company. That's the problem. That's the problem. You will go hours. You will wake up in the morning. You will give a company. You will get there at 6 o'clock. Get off at 2. The supervisor can come to you and say, "Hey, man, I need you to work over." Can you do that? You will be excited about it to prove to him, "Oh, yes, sir, I can do that." But when it comes down to yourself, how much time are you actually spending to better yourself? See, that's the problem. We don't spend no time developing ourselves. We don't spend no time on them dreams that's in our head. You got the dream, but you ain't working on it. You too busy working on somebody else's dream. You too busy going, hitting this clock, making this man rich, and the dreams you have to be rich, you ain't getting no step closer, because I'm going to devote my time to somebody else. All this talent I got, I'm going to use it for somebody else to get rich. You know what I mean? What are you doing? 80%, 80%. You need to spend 80% of your day bettering yourself, putting yourself in a better situation, putting yourself one step closer to your goal. You know? 80%. But I'm telling you, 80%. Spend 80% of your day doing something productive. Learn yourself. Study with yourself. Talk to yourself. You know what I mean? Motivate yourself. Figure out these dreams that you got. Sit back and meditate. Whatever you got to do, man, spend 80% of your day trying to better yourself. Be productive. I mean, when I say productive, I mean productive of building you up. See, we so busy building everybody else up, the companies up, our cousins, our kids, our mamas, our nieces, uncles, boyfriends, girlfriend, wives, but we ain't doing nothing for ourselves. 80%. 80%. So I just stopped by to say that, y'all. Spend 80% of your day being productive that involve building you up. And I'm out. Changing Life Motivators, man. Team Cotton. Taryn TC Cotton. I love y'all. Thanks for the support.